Hello everybody, welcome to Step Into the Portal. My name is the Brandt. We're going to be doing a little solo playthrough of Dinosaur World. This is a game that admittedly I saw this at Gen Con and it was very popular, but there were a lot of the games that I was checking out and I'd heard this game was kind of long and I wasn't sure that I would get to it. And I like Dinosaur Island. I really like Dulosaur Island. But I wasn't sure that, Dinosaur Island longer or different or whatever. And a friend picked up a copy, let me borrow it, and I got a chance to play the solo mode, kind of learn the solo mode. I don't know if I played all the way through. And I was like, this is pretty good. There's definitely some changes that I really like from Dinosaur Island. So I would say, even after that short play, I tend to feel like I like this one better. Not sure where Dinosaur Island, it has a lot of multiplayer or cards that you can play in multiple ways and everything that I really like. But I wanted to check this out for you, so I'm going to show you the solo mode. I think it's a little bit better multiplayer in my mind, but I haven't really played either, so you're going to play along with me here, and we will see how this is going. So thank you. If you're joining me live, you can go ahead and say hello in the chat. If there's any questions or things you want to know about the game, I can answer them. If you're watching this afterward, then you can put a comment in the video down below. Go ahead and like the video, and if you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Try to bring a lot of different games to you and things. If you don't know, this channel, Step Into the Portal, is a product of the store The Portal, which is a store that's located in Manchester, Connecticut. So you can check out that store if you're in the Hartford, Connecticut area. Manchester's right outside, and it's literally on your drive from New York to Boston. So if that's something you're doing in the coming year, we hope to have you stop in and say hello. All right. And happy 2022 as well. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope 2022 goes well for you and yours. All right, so here we go. Dinosaur World. We are building a dinosaur park here. This is just where I'm keeping my bits and pieces, so you're not missing anything over here. A little bit of these boards are cut off. There's a lot of table space, as you can see, especially for the solo with all these objectives. So I'm going to do my best to fit everything and show you everything here. As well, but I do have a lot of pieces in different spots. So these are the central islands. These are where all the paddocks and buildings that you can upgrade are, tiles that you can add to your park and whatnot. So these are all splayed out for you. These are always there. These kind of come out and get discarded. These come out and get discarded. These are dinosaur paddocks. These are special buildings that you can add to your board. And these are always there. These are the attractions that you can get. You've got 2 player boards here, one that's tracking your dino DNA. If you've played some of the other dinosaur games, then you've probably seen this style and whatnot. And then I've got something that tracks my threat, my security, and this is my Jeepal track. This is how far I can move my Jeep, which is a new element of this game, where I get to actually drive around my park and show off things, kind of do the tour of my park, which are what these tokens are going to be for. I think these actually store next to it, but I find it easiest to put them on the Welcome Center since that's where the Jeep starts. And whatnot. So, yeah, there's that idea. So we've got things laid out where we can get funding, we can get increase our security, we can make dinosaurs. Here's our Jeepal garage to upgrade what we've got going on here. So we'll get to do upgrades of all these things. These are 2 nice reference cards that each player gets. So I've got those down here to help me. They're still a little bit on the video because that's kind of right in front of where I'm sitting. Over here is kind of the solo play section of the board. So there's 8 objectives out. We're trying to complete those to get victory points. Each one we don't complete, we're going to lose 10 victory points for. And they also have like a round that if we get it by that round, we get bonus victory points. So our goal is to score victory points and see how we track with all that. Over here is our excitement board. So normally we'd have turn order, but we're the only player. It's going to play over 5 rounds with an excitement phase kind of in between each one. And we're trying to increase the excitement of our park. That is going to give us money that we can work with. So the more excitement we have, the more money. So that's a change. It used to be excitement directly related to your victory points. Now it relates to the amount of money that you can get in your park. And then over here, I've got the promo card. So I figured I'd throw that in because I think it's going to help me play a little better. And it seems like a pretty tough game in the solo mode here. So I've got that. And then you randomly shuffle up 2 of these specialists. But gosh, I think that this copy, because we have the Kickstarter edition, so I think this copy had like 8 specialists, and I think there might normally be 5 or 6, and you take 2 every game. You can also pick them if you want to. And then this is going to be my worker database, where I'm going to draw and draft workers from for each round. These tokens are normally to mark objectives. I'm probably going to need a couple more. Also, for the solo mode, you need a couple cubes from another color so you can track dinosaurs that escape, because that is going to happen in this one. And then we've got meeples up here, and we've got dino meeples as well. I still have them in the bags. Sorry, I'll try to show a couple of these off when I zoom in here to show you some cards and things. But we've got all sorts of dinosaur meeples that we can get as well. So that kind of works your way around, as well as danger. These are really like death. These are deaths in your park, and you don't want to have deaths. And these are boredom tokens. They are teeny tiny. In fact, I'm going to open this bag now, pour some of these out here for myself so I can get access to those. So as you explore same spots in your park or tour the same spots, go from there. Kickstarter edition, metal coins. Really, really nice job on these, especially the backs where you can see they have faces and whatnot on them. So let me zoom in my camera here and show off some of these things. So first off, I will show a tile to you. So here's what a tile looks like, and here's some of the dinosaur meeples as well as the coins that I'll leave here next to it so you can see those, because they did a great job on all that stuff. The production is through the roof for sure. All right, so this one's a paddock. So this is what it's going to take to make a Spinosaurus. So if I want to make a Spinosaurus, I need to get rid of one of each of these different DNA. In addition, I would need the DNA basically building left to right. When I construct this dinosaur, I guess, construct, make, create, I would immediately increase my threat by 1 and gain 4 victory points. So that's what that's going to show, and then I would put the Spinosaurus there. Okay? And then the next one would go here and here and here, so it's more threat the more I have. But I also get victory points immediately for building more of them. Down here is going to be when I take the Jeepal Tour. So if I come through this paddock, I am going to score excitement based on the number of them that I have. So the more of them I have, the more excitement I'm going to have. But I'm also going to decrease that excitement by my boredom. So once we go there, we're going to put a boredom token there, and it's going to decrease my total excitement by that value. And then I will need to roll this danger die to see if anyone gets eaten, which is a little brutal of a world. And these are carnivores, so they have a more dangerous die. And I might get those tokens. If I have too many at the end of the game, I'm going to lose victory points. People don't want to come to the park if they get eaten. This is the solo card. So one side has the effects that are going to happen each round. These are where escaped dinosaurs flee, and this is where dinosaurs will escape to if they can as well. And then this is tracking how many DNA dice I'm going to roll, which will go up here on this board. This is telling me how many of each of these tiles to discard at the end of the round. In a normal game, you just discard 2, which is labeled on the board. In this game, you discard a certain number to represent the other player getting tiles ahead of you, and then they just kind of feed out from there. I think that's a majority of the things to show you. Here, you will see that these specialists give me, I can place a meeple, and the worker meeples come in various colors. So this one is specifically telling me to place a blue scientist there, and then I can lose what do they call it? Advanced DNA and gain any 4 basic DNA. For each spot I don't use, I gain 3 victory points at the end of the game. So that's how those work. That is a majority of what you need to see. Some tiles have worker placement spaces as well, so I can place a scientist here and be able to do that. The structure of the game is right here. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to hire workers, which is drawing these cards that are over here. And you get a card, and you actually end up drafting a card, and you get the meeples. If you can't see the colors, they're all labeled down here for you as well, and they have shapes. So that works out well. So I will take one of those and get the 9 meeples that are on there. Then we do public actions, which is basically using spaces on the board to draft tiles. Private actions would happen simultaneously. Obviously, it's a solo game. Those are all the actions I can trigger on my own board over here. Then the Jeepal Tour is where I actually physically move my Jeep. It can move 2 spaces, so each time I move it, I leave a thing behind, and when I have no more of these to move... you actually can't see me do that, sorry. I leave these behind, and when I have no more, I have to stop on that space. So that works out really nice. And then the income and cleanup phase is right here, where I will gain income on my board over there, and I'll evaluate what my threat is. If I don't have security high enough, and actually in the solo game, I'll roll for the other player to see how much they generate. So at the end, we compare who had more danger to see which park is safer to visit, because people want to see dinosaurs regardless of the danger. So there we go. that is the game. I'm going to zoom back out. There is a lot to it. The overview is actually pretty simple. It's the playing of the game where things get complex. I think that looks good over there. Hello to people watching. Thank you, thank you. And anybody watching afterward as well. All right, so we start with $8 here. We start with all these. So we need to have 5 paddocks with, is that actually, there's a couple things that I need to check. Is that actually have 5 dinosaurs of that type? Or 5 paddocks? There are some expansion packs as well. Oh, hold on. So these goals, where are these goals labeled for me? Oh yeah, I also didn't show you the goals that give you the different numbers on them. All right. So I think it's telling me the number of dinosaurs of that type to have for each of those goals. And I just wanted to double check because when I played it last, I thought it was the number of buildings with that symbol. And now I don't see the goal cards here. Because that is going to be important for us to know. All right. Place that. Yeah, in the regular game, there's other objectives. Where is it telling me to score an objective? It must be during these rounds, anytime. Sorry, everybody. A little bit of a hold up here. Where are objectives? It showed me how to score objectives, but it didn't tell me what the objectives were. All right, yeah, so I think that's for actual dinosaurs. So we have to have 5 herbivores, 5, I know these are carnivores, maybe these are omnivores. And then we need to have these building types in our location. So I think the hexagons are the ones that show you building types. We need to have 1 of each of these. We need to have 4 of these and 1 of each of those dinosaurs. So this one is telling us to have 10 tiles. So if we go for that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we could score 8, 9, 10, 11. If we built those 11, the problem is we wouldn't really have, these would be the same, huh? So we wouldn't have a lot of space for dinosaurs. We'll have to see. Right here we've got purple, so we know we probably want to go after these, and maybe green, we might ignore this card specifically in our structure. So that's kind of what we're looking at there. All right, so first thing first, we're going to flip this over. We see this yellow one tells us that any dinosaurs will flee in that direction, and we'll be able to send our Jeep there to pick those up, and then other dinosaurs would run one way or the other if they could, but we don't have any dinosaurs, so we don't have to worry about that initially. At the start of the game, you get 2 tiles. These were the starter ones they suggested. This is one of the 2 they said. Normally, you would shuffle up. These are in stacks ABC, so you'd shuffle that A stack, shuffle here, and you'd put like pairs of tiles out, or actually 2 and 2, and then you can pick what you want. I just went with what they said for starter. That seemed like an easy way to go about it. I already have that science. So I think I'm going to aim for this 10 tiles one. Try to get a lot of tiles in my park and see how all that goes. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is hire workers. So we're going to flip over 2 of these and pick which one we want. I'm going to set this pile elsewhere because I don't think this being in the middle of everything is key. I know this is a little low for you to see this one here, but again, getting everything on screen here is a little tough. So we're doing the best we can. All right. So I really like the idea of upgrading my security. I really like the idea of upgrading my Jeepal track. I feel like I can get more things from that. So this one is kind of the standout to me. So I'm going to take this one, put this one on the bottom of the pile. Normally a discard pile, but we'll put it there. So we get 2 purple workers, a green, blue, and a yellow. I should know what they all are. Security, scientist, park rangers, park owner, ownership, VIPs. It's something over here, VC funding. Later those. All right, so that gives us our 9 meeples. We've got our 8 money to work with. So there we go. So now we're going to take our public actions and our private actions, which basically, as long as we do all the public first, we can just kind of think this all out. Oh, at the start of the game, we get one of these tiles, and every time we upgrade here, we get another one of these bonus tiles, which we will collect during the income phase at the end of the round. So I got my security going. I probably would get meeples or money going next as well, so that I could take another one of whatever I was looking for. But I figured security was a good place to go, especially this one needs 2 right off the rip. So what can we do? We can come here, and we can get rid of anybody, and we can pay money and take one of these special tiles. Here we can just buy one of these. We don't have to get rid of a meeple. Over here, we have to roll some dice. Where's the bag? Uh-oh. Here it is. Forgot that. So we roll 3 Dino DNA dice. That's on the tile over here. And we get 2 red. We get a purple and a yellow. And we get a purple and an orange, excuse me. And we get a blue DNA. So these 2 are advanced, huh? So that one is very good. So when you go to take DNA, you give up 1, 2, or 3 meeples, and then you multiply the die times those meeples. So these ones could be really good if we're looking for that, although we don't need those. We need yellow, red, and blue for what we're making over here. So we could still get them to store up. Might be my plan. And then a scientist takes a bonus DNA of your choice. So currently, if we wanted to make a Pteranodon, we need 2 blue, which we actually have. It's nice you start with some. We need 1 red and 2 yellow. So we actually have all that. I need the second blue because of right here. So getting more blue would be pretty good because that's what I need for these. But boy, those purple are hard to not take. And then over here, we can give up any 2 or 1 green, and then we can go draft one of these tiles to get more dinosaurs. So that could be an option because they increase our excitement, which in turn increases our income. We also have a way to get more dino DNA down here. So that is an option. When we drive down here, we get any 2. We could also lose 2 excitement to gain 2 more. Huh. So not too bad if we didn't want to do the other things. All right, so I'm going to come over here because I'm trying to get more of these tiles. Specifically a purple and a yellow are what we're looking at, as well as these different types. This one is also a paddock. I can get a Pandasaurus and put it in here, which would allow me to increase my excitement and get some immediate victory points. Could put one in here. Pandasaurus obviously being the company that published it, which I may not have said and should have off the bat there. This tile seems to be of no type, so this one is just I can go here and spend money for victory points. I don't think that's what we're looking to do. Purple would be good because we don't have a purple. We have a blue already. Here we can gain a victory point per each bonus we unlocked and then make a danger roll. So there's some victory points there. And over here, for each yellow we place here, choose a unique tile and gain a victory point per dinosaur there. So that's not really where we're going with any of those because we can get victory points, but I'm not doing a ton. So there is some excitement to this one, which isn't too bad if we save a purple meeple. There's a lot of decisions to make right off the bat. That's what makes this game kind of take a whole bunch of time. This one's going to give me money per unique tile. So that is kind of nice, I believe is what that's saying. What is that symbol? I don't remember seeing that one. So that must be one of these, is what they're talking about. So these must be these ones here. All right. Is that surrounded tile? Adjacent tile. Okay. So if we put that one here somewhere, we could get money, or we could try to get 2 tiles. So that's not bad, because that one will pay 2 and we'll get 2, although we have to drive to it. But that's all right. We just have to put a meeple there. So we're going to buy that one for 2 money and try to surround it a little bit more. So you just have to place your tiles adjacent. Once we get to the end of the 3rd round, you're actually going to switch this welcome center to a park entrance that's going to come in the other side. So you can get to some of those buildings. So maybe we'll try to get things over here So we do want one of these. I don't know which one we want right now. Maybe we just want to go for getting more excitement down the line. And so maybe we'll put this one here, and instead of getting money next turn, we'll be able to drive that way to get that is kind of what I'm thinking. So we're going to get this one. We're going to have to give up any meeples. So we'll just give up one of the white meeples and pay the money that's there, which is 3. And be able to take that one. We're also going to want to pay for these and security. That's going to get a little bit expensive. So we'll have to see. But I think we can use these to help out with some of that. All right. So those are our public actions. These won't refill till the end of the round. So we'll just discard off the top there. And I think we're good on those actions because I don't think I want to buy another dinosaur tile right now. Eventually I'm going to want green. So do I want this Hadrosaurus? Or am I just going to try to grab some money? Gonna need a green one. But every dinosaur I want to make is going to cost me a meeple. This does give me pretty good excitement up front. I could get a lot of money from going to like these 3 tiles and skipping that one for now. So maybe we will do that. So we'll use this green, which we could have gone here to get 4 money. What is 2 going to give me? Everyone's money every round, huh? All right. But 1, okay, I think it's going to work. So we will do that to get the Hadrosaurus tile. Then, here, we can take this one. If we take this one, we're going to get a reasonable number of DNA. But that's not the DNA we need. We more need the red DNA. So we're going to use this one to get 2 red DNA, and then we get a bonus 1. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. Oh, yikes. So we'll take 1 there. Hold on, we get 2 red. Yeah, and that'll be our bonus 1. So we take that die. All right, so now we're going to go to our private actions. So we're going to go to the garage. We're going to upgrade. It costs 1 less if I use a purple meeple. And I'm going to do it again so I can upgrade that, which cost me $1. So I'm going to go there. Spend that coin. I immediately get an upgrade. Ooh, meeples are money. Meeples are money. I think we'll take money for now. So we're able to keep doing things. Or am I being silly to not take DNA to make more dino? No, because we're going for getting tiles. So we're going to do that. And then we unlock this so we can move to a 3rd space. We're going to spend this one to go here and increase our security, which costs 1 less. So that only costs 1. Then we're going to take these meeples. We're going to need 1 to go here. Oh, we were going to go there, but we needed a purple, huh? So we could swap out. Yeah, so see there's a lot of things to track, and then we want to make dinosaurs. And do we need to make 2 dinosaurs this round? I think we're just going to end up making 1. That's mostly where our security level is. All right, so we're going to swap out this one for a purple, which means it will cost that $1. I hope I've got this all down. There, because we're going to need this purple. We're going to spend this one here to be able to make a dinosaur, and we're going to make this Hadrosaur. So we need 2 yellow and a red. The second one is there, and then we go get the Hadrosaur. And man, you know, originally my job, what I wanted to do was be a paleontologist. I don't know if I know which one is a Hadrosaur. I wish they showed them on there. Ooh, excuse me. I think it's this one here. Okay, so we'll go with that. So that Hadrosaur is going to go there. We immediately gain 1 threat and 2 victory points. We're on the path. And we get 1 excitement when we go there. Cool. All right. So we're done with that phase. We go to our Jeepal Tour. So we're going to start here in the Welcome Center. We're going to come up here. So we get 2 excitement because that's what this space is on. And then we take a -1 boredom token because people have been there, seen that, and then we roll the green die, and we have 1 death. Rough day. All right, we'll put our deaths. We're going to put our deaths up here. Cool. That is set. And then we will move on. So I should pick up these tokens now. So we'll drive on to here. We drive to here. We're going to use this meeple, and we're going to get +1 money per adjacent tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to give us $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're trying to drive up a money income so we can get a lot of tiles. And we're going to see if it's going to work. We get 1 excitement, and then the boredom sets in. Nobody wants to eat at that restaurant anymore. Place our last one and move to this danger one. Use our purple. Get +1 per bonus unlocked here. So we have 2 bonuses, so we get 2 victory points. The bonuses are these tokens here. We make a danger roll. Nobody, so that's good. And then we get 2 more excitement, so a lot of increasing that level. And we get a -1 here. So a lot of this building the path so that things are constructed. I probably should have then moved this up here, right? So I had a path to come through, but we're just going to play it as is. Ooh, when I drafted that, I immediately got 3 victory points, and this one started me with 3 victory points. I actually missed those, so I have 10 victory points, which is good. What is our target goal for victory points? That's actually a good question. So it goes 0, 120 is Lifetime Achievement Award, promoted to super. So I'd say that 70s range is what I'm aiming for, right? I've got the bottom category. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be not bad. That's probably where I might end up with trying to be live streaming as well. If you're getting hang of this. So 70 points is kind of what I'm aiming for. If I get 70, I'll feel like I did a well job for a first play. A well done job for first play. All right, and then last thing, we're going to do income and cleanup. So we're going to reset the Jeepal. We're going to gain these bonuses. So our income, or our security is going to go up by 1. We're going to get 2 more bucks to go to $6. And then we're going to set our excitement. Hold on, gain our income and set our excitement back to 0. Return all these workers, which is nice. They just kind of go back, and then we just draft them again, so that works out well. Our threat is not exceeding, so we don't have any deaths. We return these back to the bag. Where did I put the bag? Did I put it down over here? I did. All right. We're going to discard the last 2, but this tells us to discard the last 4. So 1, 2, 3, and the top one makes 4. So those will go away, and then these will come out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have a lot of different choices every turn, which will really help for trying to build. And then here it's 1, 2. So we're going to get rid of those, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And again, that's coming from this card right here that's telling me what to do. All right, we set our turn order, which we don't have to worry about. Oh, I did excitement, and then we do this here. And only in round 3 we do the other. So we are set to go into round 2. So I will start by flipping a new card here. So dinosaurs will flee this way. They'll try to go this way or this way. This one can't. So it just stays there. I don't have to worry about it. And then I roll 3 DNA dice. Seems to be the standard number here. And that is the DNA that's available to me. Grab 2 worker cards here. It's always just +1 more than the number of players. Reset these to here. And we've got options again. So I like upgrading this, although I would need 3 to be able to do that. I do have a lot of money, but that gives me increased income and more spaces I can go to. So I still think I'm on the purple. I like the security, but it might be time to go get scientists, although this helps me to get a tile. But no, I think I'm going to go with this one. Trying to make quick decisions here for the stream. I know I had a little slowdown with looking up some rules. I always do my best, but it's a lot of games coming at you sometimes, so Gotta use those rule books. All right, so I grab these 9 meeples to work with, and then I jump into public actions and private. This is really where the game is. And this is nice in solo, in that it kind of gives you time to be able to do that. So if I can make that dinosaur and pick up a yellow, I will be all set. So let me see what yellow does. For each yellow worker of the prehistoric gardens, choose a unique tile, unique adjacent tile, +1 per dinosaur there. So if I put this here, I'd be able to gain victory points if I had dinosaurs on it. Okay, herbivores. This one is for each one, choose a unique tile and gain 1 for each carnivore there. So if I'm going to go that route, this is the one I'm going to want. So there's that option. Where did this? This is a security tile, so I could increase my security by going there. Not a ton of excitement. I could earn some DNA from this one, which is kind of nice. So I might need that. But I probably want to complete this goal, at least by... Oh, this is by round 2, huh? Then I get 8 victory points off of that. So I'd have to buy 3 of these. That security costs 8, so that's not happening. Wow. That would have been a serious commitment. All right, we're going to get more money here. So our focus has to be to make this. So we need 2 yellow, so I need to at least get 1 yellow, which is what this blue is going to do. I've got the blue, I've got the red, so I'm all set there. I want to make that dinosaur. Then I want to drive basically this path, right? Maybe adding a tile here. So if I add a tile there, I need purple. If I can unlock this, I can go 4 spaces. And I could come up here. This one would lose me in excitement, but I'd get a bunch of money off it. So that makes sense. I think I want to put a tile here, which is a little weird given the way my park is, but if I bring that down. So if we bring this one here, move this down a bit. Is that still on camera? Yep. So we pay 4, and we have to give up a worker to do that. All right, so now we have that. Although that one doubles up, huh? If I buy that tile, I will increase my security. Okay, so I don't want this one. So this one's going to cost me 8, but I think it's going to be worth it. So I spent 4. There's 8. We're going to be in 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2. So I'm not going to have enough money there. All right, that's going to be a little bit. So we're going to have to hold off on getting that upgrade one more round, which hopefully will be okay. I think we're going to drive this path here. So there's that. So then we need more tiles. So now we have... we're so close because we need these 2. But we can still do this one and get 3 points. We've got this one as soon as we make this dinosaur. Look at this. This game is a lot of thinking, huh? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the park. By round 4, if we have 10, we get 10 points. So if we can add 1 more tile, we're good. We just have to add 2 tiles a turn now. 4 of these specialty tiles. There's also some money tiles. Oh, that's that one. So this is an option. Draw and roll 5. Choose the DNA symbol. +1 per symbol with 1 or more of that symbol. There's a lot of excitement to that one, huh? The casino. So we could take a path to just go get money again this turn, since we're trying to buy a lot of tiles. +1 excitement per adjacent. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So let's take this roller coaster for 2. We're going to slow down our Jeep track, but I think that's going to be okay. Then we got all these meeples to place in places. We could go get money here, which will actually be helpful because we'd have money for these things, right? So that's going to be a spot we want to go. All right, we're going to go get this DNA. Do we want more than just that? Do we need a blue? We're going to need a blue there. Wow, I don't know if I'm sorry. I'm not sure that's the word, but man, it feels like there's a lot of thinking for this game. All right, so I'm going to do that, And then I'm going to take a bonus, and the earliest extra thing I need is orange. So here I'm going to need 2 yellows, which I just got 2. I'm going to need a red and a blue. And there I'm going to need orange, red, and blue. All right, so we'll just take a bonus blue for now as the extra for using that scientist. Whew. Okay, I think I'm done with these actions. The question would be, do I want to buy another one here? Like, do I want to go get that? This one would increase my excitement by 3 minus 2, so that's not amazing there right now. I think we're just going to get this one and hold for a little bit and then kind of grab dinosaurs at the end as we go. So we're going to need a yellow meeple here. We're going to need any meeple here. We're going to need any meeple here. 1, 2, 3. We're only going to be able to go 3 spaces, so we're not coming down here. Oh, we might be able to unlock over there, huh? Security is going to go up before I check, so I should be good. So we need this blue here. That's 1 too many spaces, huh? And this one's going to go here. So we might not be able to go to this one here. So we could use that one to get another one, or maybe just get more money or more security or something. So we'll just hold on to that. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. So we're going to use this. Sorry, we're going to use this one to get 3 money on that space right there. So now we got $3. Then we're going to use a purple to go to the garage. We're going to keep upgrading this, so that's going to cost $1. We're going to use another purple to go there, and it's going to cost 1 less, so that's going to be $1. And then I guess we'll use this blue. Oh, we have to make a dinosaur. We're going to use this one to make a dinosaur over here, so we're going to need 2 blue, 1 red, 2 yellow, and we make Pteranodon. So Pteranodon is which one? They don't show you the dinosaurs on there, huh? Oh, I think it flies. So there is a Pteranodon, and that one is going to give us 2 threat, so we're going to be above, but we should be all set with our bonus, and 2 victory points. So now we're at 12. All right, I'm feeling good about that. And we're set there. Now, we did all those actions, so now we're going to drive through the park. We picked these 3 spaces. Does that still make sense? I guess so. So we're going to go here. We're going to place this. We're going to lose an excitement. Oh no, we're going to gain 0 excitement, and then this is going to go to -2. Give me 1 second. Ooh, Step into the Portal's live. Oh, thanks to people who are watching, I appreciate it. And we're going to gain 6 money. That one loses us excitement. Don't know what happens if you're at 0. Then I'm going to drive over to here, gain 0 excitement. 1. But I'm going to put that there to gain 2 security. Oh, I guess I had that under control. I like how the security is handled in this game, because it was kind of a pain in the other one. And then +1 excitement per adjacent tile. So 3 there, 1, 2, 3, plus another 1. And then this becomes a -1. So this restaurant can really help me get food, but once people have eaten there and the word's gotten out. So that gets me 4 excitement, which will give me a little bit of money. Okay, so that's my Jeepal. I didn't place the things here. 1, 2, 3, right? Or 1, 2, 3 is how I'm doing it. So that will then reset. I will gain these bonuses, so I get 2 more dollars. So money is looking good. I also get another security, so that's all set. I reset this to 0 and get $4 from that. Oh, there are 10s. These cool coins with T-Rex on them are 10s. and then I return all the workers to the supply. Reset that to 0. All right, my threat is good. Return DNA dice and discard. And I got to check for objectives as I complete them. So I did not get that many dinosaurs anywhere. I think I did this one, right? 1, 2, 3, and one of each of those. I have those 3 tiles plus one of each of these. So I did this one. So I will mark that one here, and I get the bonus 4, so I get 9 to go to 21. Oh, I forgot I have all these too. Ooh, I can place something in my park for free. What? Wait a second. So this could have been free? And I'd still have $8? And I wouldn't have had to go there? Hold on. Back that up. So I would have had $8. I wouldn't go here with that meeple to get 3, but instead I'd go here, paying 3 for sure. So I wouldn't have gone here to get the money that I get from this, but I would have gone here to this space to pay to increase this, which means I'd get another bonus now. So I'm going to take another meeple during that phase. So I will take a purple, because I'm going to keep pushing that track. And I could drive an additional space. So now I could go to where? Where would I make my 4th space? Would it be here? I don't have a meeple for that. So I think I would just come to this one first. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would go here. This would get a -1 after I go there. Oh, man, are there not more -1s in here? Those feel like they should be prevalent. All right. So this one would give me 2 excitement, and I'd have to roll this die. Nothing. So I'd get $2 more from that, and I'd be at a -1. All right, cool. And we got this now. Excellent. I like that. Okay. Do I have 4 things? 1, 2, 3. I don't have 3 dinosaurs. Do I have 10 tiles? No, I think I have 7, but I'm very close on that, so that's good. I don't have all of these, but I will, because I have 3 of them. All right. Looks good. Round 4, so I'm definitely going to get that one, so that's getting in pretty good shape. Now I got to start getting dinosaurs. Okay, sorry for a little bit of reset, but just trying to learn the game. All right, one thing I did forget is the end of every round, I roll for the other player. So they actually should have rolled twice here. So they should have 2 danger plus 0. So they've got 2, and I'm going to compare. Basically subtract how many they have. And then if I still have some left over, I lose. So I am going to try. I'm going to put those up here in the water. And those are going to be theirs. I only have 1 currently, so I'm in good shape. All right, start of the next round. We flip this. So we're going to have some dinosaurs run. They're going to go this way. They're going to run this way. So this one will run here. This one will run here. And I'm going to have to go get those dinosaurs. So that's going to change my plans up just a little bit in terms of where I want to go. Do I check one, then the other? I probably do. So would this one just run here and I get it? All right, well, that's not so bad. Check that direction, then check that direction. Okay, 4 dice from the dice bag. I believe I have to use a security team member to get those back. Darn it. Wish I remembered these rules quicker. Okay, and then I can get them back. Spend workers of any type to return dinos. Okay. So Any worker can return one, not a security worker. It's easy work. All right, so we added those, and now we draw 2 cards from here, and we are on round 3. At the end of this round, we're going to move this tile over to here. We got a couple more rounds to do this. Green or purple? If we keep going with this track and getting a lot, and we can do that. We didn't buy anything that had bonus on it, right? If we do this... Oh, give me 1 second. What was that noise? I'll be back in 1 second, everybody. All right, hello, I'm back. Sorry for the brief pause there. I thought I was home alone, and apparently my daughter's here with a friend, and the dog was barking, and I was like, what is the dog barking at? So, had to do that. Okay, so if we get purple, we're going to increase this track. We could get to there to get more money, or more victory points, which seems reasonable. If we get green, green lets us get more dinosaur paddocks cheaper, or get more money. Whew, sorry, I went up and down the stairs. All right, let's focus on getting dinosaurs now that we have money. So we'll take green. We're going to get 3 green workers. And 4 white workers. We have this one, and a blue and a yellow, right? It's like, is this 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Done there. Oh, did I discard tiles? I did not. What did that last one tell me to discard? The last one said discard 4 from here and 3 from here. So that's just a clean sweep. 4 and 3. Four out, 3 out. So there's 2. These. This is probably going to be my focus. Triceratops and Brontosaurus seem like a good place to go. Keep my park safe and all those kind of things. All right, so this has escape, but I'm already here, so I think I'm just going to pick that one up. Maybe it can't go that way and it has to go here. I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, where would it go? It seems to make more sense that it would go here, right? And be there. All right, escape dinosaurs lose me points at the end of the game, and I can't bring people to paddocks where dinosaurs... I can't do spaces where dinosaurs are until I clear them, so... That's the idea. So we're running up here, we're running through here, maybe around this way or down this way. We'd leave that one hanging, huh? Yeah, that's kind of weird to not be able to return them without going there on the tour. All right, so we are focusing on getting... That objective has passed, huh? That objective has passed. That one by the end of round 3, we'd have to get that many purple. We're not getting that. This one we want to get, but that's just going to happen this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to have the carnivore, huh? We ignore those two, are going to be minus 20 points. This and this are just going to happen, so maybe that's our focus for this round. Or just general not focus on any of these because they're going to happen kind of thing. Would work as well. Round 4. Oh, you know, you can line all these up. I didn't even think of that, so I know which ones have to be done in which round for bonus points. Okay, so let's get to it. We've got those. We're going to public actions and private actions. So we definitely want to pick these up. There's more points in these. There's a little more threat and some more DNA that's needed. We have a decent amount of DNA. We have good access to blue, advanced blue, advanced blue and advanced orange. That one just takes that's a blue and a purple, huh? So maybe we'll go for quantity over quality. We'll grab this one here. So it's going to cost us a green. Then we got to put this tile in somewhere. And what the heck path are we going to take? We're going to come down here. So we want to put this one in here. And try to drive these 4 spaces, I guess. Increase our DNA. So we're going to take that one. It's going to cost $1. We'll put that tile in there. We're going to have to move these objectives, but I think at the end of this round. All right, so we got that tile. Then, gosh, we're going to want to make 3 dinosaurs. So we're going to save all those. Oh, we can only make 3, huh? So we can't get that one done this turn. Yeah, so we have to figure that out. We probably want to add one here to increase our excitement. So we probably don't want to add one here. Probably makes the least sense. Okay, that sounds good. All right, so then, in addition, we're going to need DNA if we're making all these dinosaurs. So if we're going to make 2 here and 1 down here, we are going to need 2 blues and 2 purples. We have 1 blue and 1 purple. There isn't access to another purple unless we use this one. So we're going to need another blue, so we're going to put that one there. And then to make this one, we need 2 yellow, a red, and a blue. So we're going to need more blue. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3 blue. So we're going to need to use another worker. So we're going to get 2 blue. And we're going to need another purple. How are we going to get that yellow? We can mix DNA over here. If we use something is an option. Or we make a dinosaur up here just to have made another one. I think this one's going to make more sense, though. So we might have to figure out a way to get another yellow. Or make this one because we can and then get things down here. All right. Sounds good. Now we're pretty limited here with what we have left, huh? Because these are all going to make dinosaurs. So we certainly don't need money. So we could buy more tiles because this is a turn to do it. If we're trying to do this one, which is worth 6 points, we probably want to make 1 dinosaur of that type. So, LaFosse stuff, ooh, that's tough to say. All right, so we can make this one and put it here so that we have it. So we get rid of that one, put this one up here. Now we have a big one we can make. It costs $3. And we'll be able to complete this one. Oh, we get 9 points if we complete this turn, though. So we might want to make one of these. Red, orange, yellow, purple. So maybe yellow is what we needed, huh? So we took a bonus purple, though we need 2 purple for that. Ugh. We're going to have to figure out a way to get this done because we need another purple. So we did 1, 2. We got to make this one, right? Because we get these 9 points. And do we have a 4th tile? We have 1, 2, 3. So we need 1 more tile as well from over here. Make up to do 2 dinosaurs. Each cost 1 basic less. Ooh. Okay. So we'd have to put that somewhere we can drive through it. Right? Which We got to do this one. So we're going to have to put this one here. And that is going to cost us something, I guess green, and $4, which we have. Ooh, tricky. All right, here we go. $4. Whew. And then we can make dinosaurs, but we need a blue to go there. Did we get rid of a blue? We used a blue here. So instead, we use one of these whites. We save this blue, right? We get one less of something. So we took 2 blues, so we don't get that purple, which is something we're going to need. Ah. So maybe we can make... Oh, we need that blue there. All right, so we're going to have to mix some DNA, I guess, to make something else because they're going to cost less. All right, we're going to have to figure that out. Otherwise, we're going to get log jam in our thought process. All right, so that's what we're going to take from here. We're going to buy this tile as well because we'll just complete this. If we decide we want a bunch of DNA, we'll put this one down here. That one will cost us 3. Yeah, so you can really see that we hindered ourselves from getting all that other stuff. All right. So we'll buy that one because we can, and we are done with those actions. So then we have these two. If we're going to drive through, we need any worker to pick this up, right? So we almost have to like not... We would need that purple, but we could just not do that. We're going to need that worker to get rid of that dinosaur. Unless we just drive around and pick them all up at the end. Maybe that's the better plan. This one being escaped. We can't go here, though. So maybe this is the one we want to avoid, because this one's a little bit better. But that's where we're going to get the DNA we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4... means we need 2 blue, which we don't have. Yeah. All right, we get 1 victory point when we buy that tile. And yeah, we just don't have a way to make 1 blue. And we can't get to that before. All right, so maybe this blue one then needs to go up here. And we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, something like that. All right. So we'll go that direction instead. We're going to need the yellow for security. We don't need the purple anymore. We can do that one if we want money, but we probably don't need money. So we're going to put this one on this garage and pay $2. And increase this by 1. We're going to put a dinosaur. Where are we going to go? We're going to go down here. We're going to make this dinosaur. So it's going to cost purple, orange, yellow, and red. So we're going to make that dinosaur. I don't like that they don't show you what they look like. So I'm just going to put a red there. That's going to increase my threat by 2 and my victory points by 5. Threat by 2, so we're okay. Then we're going to end up making dinosaurs here. We are out of that purple, though. So we could mix to make a purple, right? So we can make a purple with a red and a blue. So we go here, red and blue make purple, and then hopefully this is going to work out. We can't make that dinosaur or that one. We can make this one minus a blue, so just a purple, and then we can make a second dinosaur. All right, might not have made this work, but we'll do the best we can. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get stuck otherwise. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. Not use a worker. We're going to go here, spend a yellow. assume this would go to a -3 then, but I can't go down on excitement. Spend the yellow. This is going to be a -2. Gain 2 security to move that up. Oh, we could spend this one, huh? Instead of making dinosaurs there, to put that dinosaur back. Man, I really don't know if I did a good job with this. We're going to go here to make a dinosaur. I guess not picking up that one. So we can make 2 dinosaurs, so we can make one without a blue, so we make this Triceratops, which is going to increase our threat by 1 and our victory points by 1. And we can make a second one, but we don't have, we need these reds and yellows. So, could have spent that blue. Yeah, I don't think it was there. Move up the blue and the yellow. I don't know if I can mix once. Probably just once. All right, not my best job, but that's what we got. And then we get 2 for seeing that place and go down 1. All right, reset the Jeep, move these things back, gain all these bonuses. So we get $2, we get a security, we get a meeple, which, oh my gosh, what color meeple do we want? Blue to make more dinosaurs, so we're going to go with blue. We're going to return all these. Woo, it was going so well, and now it's so out of control, my brain hurts. We're going to complete some objectives here. We're going to get rid of the one that we completed this time. All right, so we've got 2 green, 1 purple. Do we have 10 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got this one. So we get 7 plus 3 is 10 points from that one. We don't have all the greens yet. We have these 4. So that's going to give us 3 victory points. And we completed this one by round 3, so that gives us 9 more victory points to give us exactly 50. So 50 minus 40 right now, we'd be at 10, so that is good. We're clearing these out. Oh, look at this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. But that would take a blue meeple, huh? Probably could have done that, and I could have exchanged. We got some points here, so we got to remember this for that next round. All right, we're going to get 2. We're going to take this tile, and we're going to move it somewhere else. We get $2 from our excitement. We didn't stop at anything dangerous. We're going to put our park entrance here and hope we can go this way, I think. It's going to be our plan. Stop and see all these dinosaurs. Dino DNA. And we're going to hope they run where they need to go. See who we can return. All right. This is going to get hectic. They're going to run all over the place. We roll for them, and they get 2 more up here. So they're at 4. We are at 1. That seems pretty good. And we go to round 4. We get rid of these dice and a bunch of cards. All right, we're just going to take this home now. Sticking with our make lots of dinosaurs goal. So I think we're going to skip this one and try to do these ones if we can. We'll have to see. I guess we could make 5 red or other. We'll see. All right, next card tells me to... That seems like a lot of dinosaurs running a lot of places. So dinosaurs run this way, so this one will run here. They escape this way, so this one will escape into here. And they escape this way, so this one will come up here. Oh, which means I need a worker to get it. Okay, got it. All right, so that's where my dinosaurs are now, which is okay. I just need to save workers. That's an interesting thing, to try to get more workers. All right, there are 4 DNA dice. And I still forgot to clear the tiles. I was thinking it was on this card. So 3 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 gets rid of these. And 1, 2, 3 gets rid of these. We pop out some more tiles. I don't think we need tiles other than maybe to make dinosaurs. We are full on in the end game mode trying to get these dinosaurs. Because again, each of these is minus 10 points if we don't complete it. But all these have passed their time. So we're just trying to work our way out of this now. All right, 2 cards. 2 cards. We need blue. Look at that one. It has 3 blue on it. We're taking it. We're not even going to think about it. All right, 3 blue, a purple, a yellow, and 4 white. So yeah, I do have these cards over here where I can exchange 2 for 2, but I get 7 points, or I can put a blue here to exchange an advanced for 4 others. So that could be really good for building these ones over here, for example. All right, what options do I have? Lots of yellow, purple. Man, I wish I had some of those ones that I needed for DNA before. We're going to have to pick up these dinosaurs. So we are going to drive this path, essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to collect all these dinosaurs. And go from there. All right. So we want DNA. We want DNA. So we're going to need purple. We want to make both of these, so we need 2 purples. We also need 2 reds, 1 yellow, 1 blue. And we can make dinosaurs here without, we need an orange, which we don't have. So we need to get orange. Where are we going to get orange? We're going to have to mix to get orange. All right, so we'll put these 2 here because 1 is going to go here, right? And 1 can go here to gain a bonus after we mix, because we're going to need to mix to get orange. So we're going to go here, and we're going to get 2 purples, an orange, and... Oh, wait, do we want to make this? Do we want to make this one? We don't need another red. We need to make these down here, huh? So we want a purple only, and like yellow or red, and then we want to go here and get 3 yellows. 1, 2, 3. And how many blues are we going to need? 1, 2, like 2 blues. So we'll get another red. So we'll draft these 2 dice like that. Gain a bonus for each of these. These are out. Don't think we need any more tiles. So then we're just going to make some dinosaurs. If we can increase this, we can go to 5 spaces. We're going to need these to pick up dinosaurs, though, huh? 1, 2, 3. These spaces work good as we travel through. So if we ended up using 2 of these down here, we'd only be able to make 1 dinosaur. So no tiles. Increase this for 2. Increase it again for 3, 4. So we get 1 back. We do that, we're going to gain an advanced DNA for the last round and get another space we can go to. We're going to save all these meeples. We're then going to make a dinosaur. So we're going to make this one purple and blue. So we're going to spend a purple and a blue. We're going to make another Triceratops. Come on. Well, there we go. So that's going to give us 2 victory points to go to 52. It's only going to be 3 green, huh? We still need 2 more purple for this one. All right. So we will make a Triceratops. We'll actually make that with white because we don't need yellow in case we want to increase security here. And that Triceratops increases us by 1. So then we are going to mix DNA. Oh no, we don't need to get an orange anymore, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's going to let us make 2 dinosaurs. And if we make 2 purple, then we complete this objective, right? And then we just have to worry about these 2 in the last round. Okay, we got a plan. We got to get to 5, though, which means we're going to need 1 purple from there, right? So we want to buy this one so it doesn't run out. And just run through these places again, yep. Oh, no, that's going to cost us a worker, so we can't do it right now. All right. So we need all these to pick them up. So I think we're set. Are we making DNA? I think so. So we need to make just a purple so we have it. So purple is blue and red. So we'll use just red and save blue. Then we're going to start driving. So we're going to pick up this dinosaur and put him back. Then we are going to drive to here. We're going to put this dinosaur back with a meeple. Then when we go here, we're going to get 4 excitement. And did I get those 2 victory points? I did. 4 excitement. And roll the green die. Nothing. Then we're going to move here. And we're going to get 2 excitement. Roll the red die. Nothing. And be -1. Is there another -1? Wow, a lot of those needed. Oh, that's a 2. Sorry, this really got my brain, like, stuck. All right, we're going to come over here. We're going to put a meeple there. We're going to make up to 2 dinosaurs costing 1 less each. So we're going to try to make these purples. If we make a purple... No, I guess we got to make 2 greens right now, right? So it's going to cost yellow and red. Yellow and red. Yellow and blue. Make this one. That thread is going to get out of control, but that's just what we're going to have to do. So we're going to make this dinosaur right here, which is our hadrosaur. Which I'm not going to try to find that right now. So get 2 victory points. Increase our threat by 2. And then we're going to make another dinosaur. Gosh, we need to make this one though, huh? 2 yellow, 2 red, and a blue. Darn it. Because we have 2 yellow, 2 red, so we just didn't get those in the correct spot. Okay, so then we can make this one, right? Yellow, no red, and orange. We make this one increase by 2. 1, 2. We get a +10 here, so we're at 11. That's going to be a little dangerous. But we get 5 victory points. So we're going to go there, so we'll be okay. And then I'm just going to take another green. Put that there. Then we're going to travel. Oh, we get 2 excitement. Or we get 1 excitement, and then increase that to 0. We're going to move to here. And either increase our security or pick up that dinosaur. Oh no, we have to pick up the dinosaur because we can't increase our security. And then we will move to here. Last. Oh yeah, because 1 should be here. All right, and this is going to give me 4 excitement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease. Sorry, it's going to give me 3 excitement. And then roll the green die, which gives me 1 more death. Okay, so there is that. We are going to then return this here. And we're going to do the best we can. Definitely is an optimization. So that's the only dinosaur that's still out of the pen. These all go back. There's a worker here. We've got them over here now. We gain our bonuses. So our security goes up 1. We get $2. We get a meeple of our choice, which is going to be blue, because we're going to need DNA. Man, that's hurting us. And we get a DNA, which, gosh, we've got to make these, so we don't need that one. We now have a purple, but I guess another purple would work here to make this one. Yeah, I don't know if we can get... Oh, we have 5 green, though, now. So we get 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did this one. So the trick is we need 4 purple now, huh? 4 purple this turn is our goal. Wow. I don't think I can do that. But we shall see. We are at 9, and this is at 11, so we're going to gain 2 more of these. So we're getting dangerously close to them. They're going to roll their 3 dice. And they're going to gain 4 more. So we're in pretty good shape now. We're not too out of control on that. Yeah, that gets returned. We're going to do this correctly and get rid of 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is confusing because we ran out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So these are the only 2 available are purple, luckily. So I can buy these to try to make some dinosaurs, which is going to have to be a goal. I get 9 more bucks from over there. And 4 more tiles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. All right. So we could go for victory points or go for dinosaurs. Here's another incubator. Make up to 2 dinosaurs, and they cost 1 less of each. So that actually could be really good. All right, so we flip the next card. I'm worried about all these dinosaurs escaping. So escape dinosaurs run this way. Otherwise, they can't go that way. This one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. So we got those escape dinosaurs to deal with. And these ones to work with. So they're basically the same. 1 more yellow, 1 more blue. So we'll take the blue. This will be the last one. Purple, blue, blue, green, yellow, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we can trade DNA down here, which could totally be worth the points to do. All right, so we got to track our DNA down here. So this one takes a lot of DNA. These ones are pretty cheap. I need to try to make 4, correct? So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DNA. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I would need to make 2 more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will give me +3. I did not put my dice out, so I just need a really good die roll. That's going to be the difference. Hello! Shadowrun Crossfire. I have played that game. Yeah, and Dragonfire. Both of those are good. Very different from this game here. All right, so we can get major DNA. That's what I have to give up, though, for this one, huh? Fortunately, so there's no major DNA there. This one lets me pay less major DNA, so I think that's like a must-buy. And we'll put this one in the park right here. It's going to take a blue to do. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 to pick up dinosaurs, right? That's going to give me -2. We're going to need a green to buy one of these tiles. Velociraptor is going to go down here. Cost me $2. Ooh. I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't want to get rid of the big DNA that I have. How much purple do I need? I don't really need purple. So I guess I can turn that in. All right, so these two, I guess we'll buy the Dilophosaurus, which I'm just going to plop over here. And there's the buck. So now I have what I need. Now I just need to figure out how to get DNA. So what am I going to need on the board? I'm going to need this one here. This one is going to turn 1 into 4, right? And these 3 are going to pick up the dinosaurs unless I leave the dinosaurs escaped. It's the other option, to just lose the points and not use the tiles. I can come down here and get DNA, but that's too late. I'd have to do like this loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So I leave those ones escaped, and I have more to complete these to not lose points. Okay, that makes sense. So this one we're definitely going to lose points from. Oh, did I take? I think I did take all that, yeah. All right. Oh, maybe knowing that I wouldn't have taken purple. Do I need a purple? Nobody uses purple. Yeah, so let's just take that orange the other turn, knowing that I didn't need purple to make green dinosaurs. Or purple dinosaurs. Purple to make purple, which is funny. All right, so let's assume I can use this one to go get this DNA. So I'm going to take 2 blue and a bonus red. And that's what I'm going to do with this meeple. Then what am I going to use all these ones for? Getting others. I'm going to use this one to give up a purple and gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have those. If I have to adjust by 1, I'll adjust by 1. And that meeple's down there. Anytime I can exchange these for others. But I could just keep the 7 points, huh? I can definitely get to this one. Oh, I gotta make dinosaurs, huh? So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Unless I'm gonna go to this one and make them cheaper here as well, but then I have to get rid of the dinosaur on there. Which I could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I could use this one, but I don't have a blue. All right, so we're gonna not count that one. So we're gonna have to use all these. So let's start. All right, first things first, we're gonna make this dinosaur over here who takes a green, 2 reds, and a blue. So we make this Dilophosaurus, goes here, increases my threat by 2, and gives me 4 victory points. Then I'm going to make this one down here, this one over here, this Velociraptor who takes an orange, a red, and a yellow. I'm going to make that Velociraptor, increase my threat by 2, and gives me 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've crossed my 70-point threshold. 1, 2, 3 dinosaurs. My other 2 will be here. They're going to cost me 1 less major. So I need 1 orange for that one. I need 1, I don't need a green, so I need 2 blues and a red, right? Here I need a yellow, a red. So close. All right, so I need that green somehow. How was I getting the green? 2, oh, I only need to make 2 more, okay. So this one I have, so I can mix with this one, right? But if I mix 1 less orange, red and yellow, yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. All right, so close. Because I'd have to make an orange, which is red and yellow. So if I just did that, then I would lose those. I'd have the orange, but then I don't have what I need. All right, that's probably about the best I can do then. So instead of mixing that, I can go pick up some dinosaurs, and I'll complete this objective and not this one. All right, so and I guess I'll take this one back as well. And I will drive here, get the 2 excitement level. Drive here. I'm not going to worry about the -1s. Drive. Oh gosh, I don't want to take any get eaten things, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. I could come around to there, right? So we'll go here first and get 4. So that's 4 excitement. Roll the green die. -1, so I'm at 5. Sorry, this really was tough on my brain. So we're going to come here next. We go here. We're going to get 2 excitement. And not place a purple, not get bonus points. We're going to come down here. We're going to use a meeple. We're going to get a coin. We're going to draw and roll 2 and gain those and gain 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to move those, right? Yep. So we'll draw and roll 2 of these and see if that DNA helps us. Nope. So we get these 2. Then we will come over here. Afterward, this one is going to give us 1 excitement, and we're going to roll the purple. I'm not decreasing the boredom because it won't matter. Did I roll for them at the end of round 4? I don't think so. So they should have 2 more to at least be at 6. Oh yeah, I did. They rolled 4, I remember now, so I was in good shape. All right. And then when I move to this one, I get 2 more excitement. And, I do have my blue. I guess here I can increase my security. So I can make 2 dinosaurs, paying 1 less. So here I can pay yellow, yellow, red, blue. Red, blue. Or not 1 red. So I'll make this dinosaur here, which will increase my security by 2, but give me 3 victory points. And then, can I make another dinosaur? I can make this one, which is blue and yellow. Darn it. This one is red, yellow, and purple. No, I cannot make another dinosaur. That's the best I can do. All right. So we go there, we increase our security by 1 to at least go to 11. We reset our Jeep. We get $2. And we get $8 off of there, so we go to 10. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, so we're going to be at 11. But they're at 8. So I feel like with their roll, we could be okay. Oh, they rolled a 0. All right, and then we go to our in-game scoring. Oh, sorry. We completed this objective, so that's going to give us 5 points to go to 79. So I feel okay, but we got to come back is the problem. All right, so in-game scoring. Compare the number of deaths you have to the number. If you have the same number, you lose. No, if you have more, discard number equal to the number on the central island tiles. Then lose VP based on how many you have remaining. Table on page 17. So they have 8, so I have 3 more, so I lose 2 victory points. That's not bad. Then I lose victory points for each escape dino. 1, 2, 3, so I lose 9 victory points. Ugh. So that's definitely a mess. Incomplete objectives, I lose 20, 10, 20, so that's going to put me back to 48, and then I get points for these, so I get 10 points to come back to 58. 58 was in that spot I didn't want to be. Final score, not bad. So it's really just those dinosaurs start running around and trying to figure out. I did great with all these tiles, but then getting these dinosaurs. So maybe I should have started getting DNA. I think the meeple didn't help me as much as the DNA would have, to start getting that advanced DNA so I could get more of these dinosaurs down. I feel like if I'd gotten this card, right, that would have been plus 15. So this is it. I was one meeple short. If I got this one, it would have not lost me 10 and gained me 5, and that would have given me 73. So I don't feel so bad that it was like a certain DNA close to a victory. So I was much closer than it might seem because those are a big swing on that. Cool. Well, that was a neat puzzle. I enjoyed that a whole bunch. That is Dinosaur World. It's the solo mode, but honestly, it's kind of a solo mode I like because you're really just doing these tiles. The objectives are a little weird because you have to go a little bit more all in than you would in the regular game, but you're still playing the regular game. There isn't really a strong AI that you're playing against for all those things. So kind of nice on that front. Awesome, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that playthrough of Dinosaur World. That's the solo play, but like I said, it's basically teaching you the actual game itself. Really the only difference is the objective cards that you draw and then how they tell you to change the tiles, which just represents what other players would draft. So that's kind of a solo mode that I tend to enjoy. I like that one where it's really just you playing versus yourself. So that is that. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry, I'm getting a little, my head. I feel like there was a lot of downtime in there. I'm usually pretty good at talking through what I'm doing, but that was like a lot of pre-planning, so I had to slow down a little bit. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share with other people as well. We're trying to up those numbers a little bit because we're bringing a whole bunch of games and whatnot. And we want to do ones with more players, but Omicron is just holding us back right now from being able to have lots of people around the table. So hopefully we'll be able to show that off to you more. So I'm trying to pick games that show off the solo mode really well, or show off the regular game really well through the solo mode, so I can do that for you. So, all right, thanks everybody. My name is the Brandt, and until next time, I hope you step into the portal.